plenty more people making memories lately and achieving some major accomplishments, including our students over at West Bloomfield High School. Their DECA program continues to have a massively successful year, and they recently attended the DECA International Career Development Conference in California. Two of their students that attended that conference are joining us now on The Splash Live. Amarina Kriko and Sophia Zholob are with us on The Splash. Thank you both for being with us today.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, glad to have you on to talk about this because the DECA program has been a successful program at West Bloomfield High School for a number of years. Now you're not only taking that success from the statewide level and the local level, but also nationally and internationally going to this conference. Can you both share just a little bit about your overall experience taking in that conference with so many students from all around the world in California?
It was honestly like such a surreal experience because there was like 23,000 people there. So it was way different than like the states conference, because at the states conference, it was about like 10,000, a little bit less, but it was so surreal because there were so many students and everyone wanted to do the same things. So it was so easy making friends, and it was overall just such a fun experience.
Yeah, it was definitely a good experience to like really expand on like my leadership knowledge and just like building off of that and really like preparing myself for success in the future. It was a great experience.
And Marina, let's start with you. You're a 10th grade student, so still pretty early on in your high school career, but seeing the success and seeing the development of kids throughout their DECA experience who have maybe been in the program for 4 years, maybe have competed at this level. How did that help to inform the way you approach some of these challenges that you faced going into a very competitive conference like this?
Well, it took hard work and it took teamwork because you have to really stay focused and you have to be prepared when it comes to things like this. It's not something that you can just go into. So it definitely took a lot of hard work, and it was just a fun experience overall. So, yeah.
And Sophia, for you, similar question also, because there was a lot that was going on here. It wasn't just networking with other students or getting to learn some of their experiences in DECA and apply that to yourself, but also to overcome some additional challenges as you faced some of the competition. So how did you kind of mix and match that approach to get the full experience at this international conference?
Yeah, definitely. It did take a lot of hard work and preparation, and I think like courage and boldness and leadership to really like step into this and compete. And yeah.
We know that DECA really does emphasize 21st century learning skills like collaboration and critical thinking. And those are also really similar to the 4Cs we hear about so often when we talk to people in the curriculum side of the West Bloomfield School District. So how does the DECA program help you both as students to sort of build off of some of these skills that you're being taught in the classroom each and every day?
I've honestly learned a lot from DECA. It's not something that you can just go into easily. That's what I've learned. I've learned that hard work can get you wherever you want to go. So learning things like that in marketing kind of led me to get to the international conference. So I think that's what's helped me a lot.
And what initially interested you, Sophia, in joining this program? What were you hoping to get out of it, and what do you feel like you have gotten out of it so far as you wrap up your 10th grade year?
I think I definitely got some really good like business experience for the future and for like potential future careers. It really helped me set up for success for what I really want to go into in the future. And just really like helping me like with skills in the classroom and overall day-to-day life, just becoming more like professional and using leadership and communication skills all throughout my life. Yeah.
And following up on that, why do you feel like that's something that's really important for you to learn now? You still got a ways to go before maybe you're going into higher education or going into the workforce or both. But why now are you already making such an emphasis on developing those skills?
I think it's good to start early to definitely know what you want to go into from a young age and definitely just like preparing, starting now. So in the future, it becomes a lot easier and things come a lot easier now since I've learned how to do them.
And how has, Amarina, how has the DECA program at West Bloomfield High School, the way that it's run, that Julie Zala and others that are running this program and are supporting this program, how do they help to bring you along in that sense? Because these are skills that are tough for adults to pick up, let alone for kids that are studying each and every day in the classroom, have long, early days of learning, and then go into this as an extracurricular.
It honestly, Ms. Zala and Miss Allen, they're great teachers. They've helped me so much. And I think that I have always loved like business, and my event in DECA was leadership and teamwork, and I've always loved leadership. So I think that's what's helped me get to where I am.
We'll go through this with both of you as we have a couple more minutes with you. Amarina Kriko and Sophia Zholob were with us from the West Bloomfield High School DECA program, who just got back from an international conference, the International Career Development Conference, which was in California over the last couple of weeks. They were out there while also getting ready for the end of their school year. So busy time of the year for your students. And as you wrap up this year, as you head into your upperclassman phase of your high school career, what advice do you have for students that are maybe coming into West Bloomfield High School next year or already in the high school and maybe are interested in DECA? What advice do you have for them on getting the most out of this program like you two have so far?
I would say definitely join DECA and join a business class because you get to meet so many new people and you get so many opportunities to build these new skills that will help you in the future for professional business and interviews and all those like future skills that you need. Definitely come in with a positive mindset, give it your all, try everything, try your best, and yeah.
Well, we'll let you two get back to the classroom. We can already see a lot of business happening behind you and plenty more to learn throughout your day. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much for having us.